live in the Fish Lake Basin, you're able to see all of those yellows. They are stunning. The Aspen Grove Pando is just fire right now. It is just ridiculously pretty. And as we zoom up the mountain, you're able to see a little bit of cloud cover there in the central portion of the state with that color. Absolutely stunning. Can't go wrong. So pretty. Okay, in the north, it's a little bit of a different situation. We mixed in some snow with those fall colors. As you take that live look at Guardsman's Pass, this was video from earlier. Thank you to Jason for sharing it with us. But yes, that storm coming through, which is now exiting the region, took over and dropped snow with the autumn colors, which you can see mixed together. And boy, what a view. Hello, early October in Utah. Now, when we look at the regional satellite, it shows this exiting storm system and where the scattered showers really pinpointed this afternoon and evening. Now, moisture starting to dwindle, but you can't rule out an isolated shower in northern and eastern Utah as we get through the next several hours and the overnight. Clearer conditions down in southern Utah, both Cedar City and St. George, really pretty with the sunshine. Now, temperatures are running below average, but dry conditions taking over in the southwest desert. As we look at those current temperatures, places like our mountain valleys are chilly. Park City sitting in the 30s. And we know that as we head into tonight, we're going to see another chilly overnight. Mid-50s along the Wasatch Front and near Salt Lake. Usually this time of year, we're in the low 70s. So what a departure from the seasonal norm. Very different than what we typically see. And we're going to warm things back up. As we look at the Metrocast here, it shows you exactly what to expect as we get through the next several hours. We're still unsettled with wraparound moisture due to this upper level low that's kind of just meandered through the Beehive State and is taking its sweet time leaving. I can't blame that low. I wouldn't go either. It's absolutely stunning, and you can tell from the live picture that, yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay, the only thing to note here that's new this evening is that we've got a freeze warning going into effect for the area that I'm actually live, as well as the southwest desert. So the Sanpete Valley and that area surrounding towards Milford over into the west desert near Iron County. We do have a freeze warning going into effect. So if you have sensitive vegetation, if you have not pulled out the tomato plants in these areas, you're going to want to do it tonight. Bring them in or cover them because you are getting chilly with those temperatures dropping to the freezing point and below in outlying areas. Futurecast shows how we're clearing that moisture. You're going to watch as on the Futurecast we see that northwest flow in action. That means we stay unsettled, and the models aren't always great about picking up on lingering showers, but the moisture potential is still there tonight, so isolated potential will hold on as we get through the next little bit. Overnight lows again will be chilly, dropping into the 30s, expecting mid 40s to upper 40s along the Wasatch Front. Daytime highs tomorrow. Each day we're going to take back a degree, so let's bring it on in as we kind of warm things. You saw that trend, and we're going to have a gradual warming trend, but tomorrow we're going to get closer and closer over the next several days to our seasonal norms, which isn't so bad. So looking good, and eventually we'll get back to where we need to be. Speaking of below average, even though we had sunshine in St. George, we were cooler, sitting in the 70s, but we're going to warm things up in the coming days with this high pressure taking over. High pressure brings sinking air, so clear skies, subsidence leads to warming temperatures, so we'll get back into the 80s in St. George. And for the Wasatch Front, we're going to go ahead and bring back those temperatures in the 70s as we make it towards the weekend. So if this start of the week was too cold for you and our dear Emily Flores, don't worry, we're warming it up, and that means plenty of sunshine and some warmer temperatures for you to get out and enjoy the scenic beauty that Utah brings. In central Utah, live from the Fish Lake Basin, standing in front of the Pando Aspen Grove, which is just so cool if you get the chance. Great evening, but a cold one overnight. Ladies, let's send it back to you.
All right, Alana, thank you. You've got the assignment for the day. Check.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It's like she's in a painting.
I know. She chooses the right spots. She knows Utah.